Welcome back to Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here in Santa's workshop, which is an absolute disaster, which is a problem because in universe, it's the day before Christmas Eve. Ooh. So, Dr. PowerWash is here to save Christmas. So far I've done a pretty good job, I think, on the sleigh. Still need to finish that off somehow. And I've opened up the fireplace so we can see that again. Nice. Now, I have noticed that I'm standing next to a post box, which strikes me as interesting. By the way, I did a Google for French Bob. I think it was French Bob, wasn't it? Man. Yeah, French Bob. I didn't find anything useful. Mainly just that the French Bob is the chic haircut of 2023. Shout out to Elthwar, who said, last time I played this, well, I don't know for certain. I think power washers start from the higher points to reduce the amount of work they have to do to deal with cleaning up runoff stains. And that does make sense, actually, yeah. That if you start at the bottom and work up, then the gunk running off of the stuff you're cleaning up above will flow down onto the stuff you've already cleaned down below and require you to clean it again. And then on the subject of the skate park level, it does seem like a shame to have to clean up the graffiti. I suspect that the artists behind it won't leave the cleaned park alone for long, since the warden doesn't seem to pay all that much attention. I do like that. I keep hearing that in the distance. I guess the reindeer are restless. Ah, yes, all those letters to Santa. Now, I mention this all the time, but, in case you weren't aware, I'm Canadian. And I bring it up right now because I'm reminded, as I look at this post box, of something adorable my country does. Or at least used to do. I don't know for sure whether they still do it or not. See, Canada is one of, like, 4 or 5 different countries that claims ownership of the North Pole. So the government of Canada set up a mailbox address, like a specific address where you can mail in letters to Santa and get a form letter back from him, and that's really good. I mean, it's a form letter, and it's really revealed if more than one kid in the same family does it. But it's still adorable getting letters back from Santa through the official Canada Post. I vividly remember from my childhood that the area code was HOHOHO. Why, hello there, Nutcracker. I bet you are happy about that, huh? Poor bastard can't even close his eyes. That reminds me. There's a second one here, so... There, just get that off your frickin' face so I can finish working on your friend here. No, it didn't work. Yeah. Oh, there's my hand. Ha! I guess it only does it with the extensions on. I was confused with that because there was a screenshot of the hand on the thing. See, what I really like about that is that this is one of the free expansions. And I thought they only did the special power washers for the paid expansions. Like, I know there's a special one in, there's a special one in the SpongeBob level that, they give you a unique character model and a unique a unique power washer model that fit in with the art style of SpongeBob SquarePants. So it looks like you're a humanoid fish power washing stuff. You know, one of the background characters from the show. And that's one nutcracker. Yeah, there you go. Now you'll be able to fight the Rat King and seduce the ballerina, or whatever the fuck that play is actually about. I'm sorry, it's not a play, it's a ballet. There's a difference. A play is required to be coherent. I kid. I have nothing against ballet or the Nutcracker or whatever. I always thought it was really metal that the Rat King has like 9 heads if you're doing it right. Oh, the hat is a different one? Oh, goodness. Did you get a staff? Yeah. Why do they call the place where Santa Claus hangs out a grotto anyway? I have never understood that. I thought that referred to, like, a fucking swamp or something. It's really hard to tell where the gunk is on these guys, given that the entire background also lights up at the same time. Okay, did I get that? No. Hot damn, that lantern is on too. Just couldn't tell because it was covered in soot. You'd think you'd see the glow. Unless, of course, you were in the dark place, in which case all the lights are, for some reason, really dim and yellow. Almost all of them. Actually, one of the few comments I gathered is about that. I don't remember which level this is about, probably the beginning of the skate park, but shout out to Shane Reeves. He says, well, if you think this is a lot, just take heart in the fact that Dr. PowerWash isn't in the dark place with Alan and being given an order to clean all the graffiti in the dark places New York City. Yeah! No, you put it that way, I'm very happy about that. Just a fucking shadow standing there. He doesn't want to kill you because you're not Alan Wake, but he does keep standing there and saying things like, "Oh, Wake," or "I'm drowning." Oh no, wait, they only say that when you kill them. It's the weird ones that always get to me. The ones where they sound like he's inhaling instead of exhaling as he says it. I'm drowning. Decoration machine control panel. This looks like the interface to a puzzle game. We've got a button with a Christmas tree on it, a button with candy cane stripes on it, and a button with a snowflake on it. And below that, we have buttons for a red ribbon, a green ribbon, and then a red X and a green checkmark button. Right, I forgot it's 3D. Fuck yeah! Hell yes, making the individual buttons different parts of it. Hey, wait a minute. I mean, I get that I don't have my van here because you can't exactly drive to the North Pole. But I don't have any of my... Oh, I do have my equipment here. I was just thinking about that. It's not A in this game, me. It's always down on the D-pad. stick that there. See you in hell, Stain. My brothers and I used to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the 60s special, every year. Maybe when I see them again, I'll try and get them to go for that. That'd be fun. Always enjoy joking about how gay the dentist elf comes off with the passage of time. Talking about how he's different from all the other ones. And how badass Yukon Cornelius is. Cheer checker machine. Cheer checker output slide. What? Cheer checker window. Alright, let's get some answers. Fact. It's full of presents. Santa, you didn't automate checking your list, did you? Oh, another painting. It's an Arctic landscape, I think. Ooh, this model is awesome! What could I possibly need this for? Look, it's covering such a huge area that it's not even erasing everything it's pointing at. Yeah, it's kind of terrible, actually. Let's get rid of that because I don't like looking at it. Fucking... I was just thinking it would be funny if they did a God of War pack, and it suddenly popped into my head that it would be really funny if the first of those levels was just, clean all the gore off of this axe. Funny part, you haven't actually been hired by Kratos. He's on a fishing trip with Atreus. No. You're actually... hired by a certain dwarf who doesn't like it when things are dirty. Oh. Why did I think I could just jump over to that like it's no big deal? The cord tying the sleigh sack is a different component. Because of course it fucking is, it's this game! Okay, what about you, big guy? Oh, little pieces everywhere. main issue is that I have bones in physical mass, so I can't get directly underneath the sleigh. If only I were intangible, my problems would be solved. Huh. Normally when I say something ridiculous like that, I'm talking about, like, being Spider-Man. Because I need to find a way to climb something. That was the sound a reindeer makes outside. The noise. I didn't think that was going to help clean it, but... Oh, damn it, this is even a different section. Inside of the sleigh is a sleigh footwell. Maybe we should just fucking flood the room. In this particular case, it's pretty bad. I'm just saying. I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to get this in a number of videos I'm doing today. I got excited for a second there. In fact... Check those gonas. I don't know why I just referenced aliens of all fucking things. It's not very festive at all. Alright, what about this machine over here? I mean, you're probably going to want to dismantle this and make sure it's not gunked up inside. Dear. Poor little toy plane. That's what I'm talking about. Feels crass to just put arse on the wall of Santa's workshop. But, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, this is actually labeled Santa's chair, so... Yeah! This is one of the things I've actually seen power washed. Well, through videos, anyway. Normally they don't look this bad. It's just like, well, there's not, that's just the couch. I don't get it. And then he sprays it, and the color of the couch gets like 5 times brighter and more vibrant. And it's just, oh. What is that? Log stool. Oh, right, that could be a stool because the elves are really fucking small. I always found it weird as a kid how there's elves as in Santa's elves, and then there's elves as in every other use of that term. You know, fucking Legolas style elves. Oh no. That one felt like it flew by. I guess since I started with the nutcrackers and the post box, Oh, I love that. The crossed candy canes, or you might have like the family crest or something. I remember hearing about a movie someone was trying to make a few years ago. They said it was in production. I don't know that I ever heard of it coming out. Where, I think the only reason I even heard of it was because stupid people were getting really grumpy about one aspect of it, where, they were casting multiple actors to play Santa. With the suggestion that, I don't know, I guess Santa is shaped by the beliefs of whatever family he's currently visiting. So the idea was he visits a black family and suddenly becomes a black man. He visits an Asian family and suddenly becomes an Asian man. And what do you know? Certain people thought there was an issue with not depicting Santa as a white dude. Man. There. Oh. So let's see if I can grab this before I can call it an episode. Yes! Sick. Oh, that was the wall. Yes. Okay, I got Santa's chair frame done. Well, I'm BurningDogFace. Oh, it isn't dirt. And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. When we, keep throwing ourselves at this mess. And, hopefully get closer to saving Christmas. Till then, have yourselves a great day. Later.